Yep. Around 9,000 probably. Utter chaos. I really liked this cyberpunk story fan game called Edge of the Sky 3 years ago. That's where I got inspired to make a sci-fi related story. I was also a fan of the Victorian style, so I thought it would be cool if someone from the 1800s created a time machine, since the future usually time travels. Hourglass by Set It Off. Wait, that's the trailer music. Well, I was going to make an intro using For the Moment by Pastali. I don't know how to say her name, but I think it's Pastali. I don't know, I'm sorry. Should it be? Maybe. They're probably going to freak out at first. You already know they're going to ask so many questions towards each other. Also, I think Melody and Celeste would become good friends. 10 episodes like Witch Academy. Only if there needs to be one. Kind of. That's just her hair. There are no hybrids in this world. The academies are more like how the real life ones work, but with a touch of magic. It is considered as a safe home for witches too. And yes, there are school events like broom races, magic challenges, holidays, and etc. One day, sure. Like, right now? Not really. I've always wanted to share stories to others, so Witch Academy was the first. Nope, they're just islands. Heck yeah, I do. I really love your theories, especially for Percival. Google and Pinterest. Camtasia. No, I'm surprised that a lot of you thought so. Yep, and I wanted it to be animated. I actually talked about this on my Instagram. Yes, I have some for Cross Between Time. She is, since she's Aurora's mother figure. I've been thinking about this. I'm just not sure if it would be a good idea since this can be really time consuming. Maybe a movie, just not a series. Actually, they don't have one. No, there isn't. I barely have season 2 planned out, but I'll try to. It'll continue with the Voyage, and Percival is still dead-ish. That's all I can give you. 17 and up. YouTube MP3, MP4 converters. I'm not sure, yet again, only if there needs to be one. Editing style and some mistakes. So I can see you guys theorizing what might have happened. And what do you guys think? I like to leave you guys in cliffhangers. I know Witch Academy will have two, but I'm not sure with Cross Between Time. It's in the description for Cross Between Time. In short, she was murdered for the family money. 5 years. When Cross Between Time is completed. I get stuck in some parts, but I think I'm fine. I don't remember quite well, but I think it was around 50. Like a big, chaotic family, but sometimes a little toxic. They're pretty chill, and some of their skills are unreal. Just don't mess with the wrong side of it, but I don't mind them. Someday. British. I record them with an animation pose, speed it up, and edit them as how I want to. Sort of. There won't be a romantic relationship in general, but I guess you can say there might be hints for some. Again, you can ship them. Oh, that sounds like that would be interesting. I'll think about it. Animal Jam YouTubers back in 2013. Sadly, I don't know. I'm a slow riser. Oh, I have a lot planned. I used to just for a little bit back then. You guys? Again, music. It helps me think a lot. Other than that, daydreaming. Japan. Owl House. One of my followers from Instagram told me about it. Just 2 so far. I don't want to spoil this for season 2, but he came back with some magic from Agatha and the gods. Again, he's still dead-ish. That's all I can give you. A story writer for animations. SoundCloud and YouTube. They're a mixture of Greek and Roman pantheons. To be honest, I'm still working with their gods, so bear with me on this one. First, they will be visiting Klikatope and Quainotha. Let's just say that stuff is gonna happen in Quainotha. I was thinking of doing this before, but I heard it was overdone, so sorry, no. When all the continents get explored. In the future. Nope. Still the mains from season 1, but there will be new characters. No. I'm still thinking about this, maybe. I just looked for ideas by researching. Yes, most of them. I'm actually working on a mini-movie right now called Don't Sleep, but it'll take me a while. No. Maybe. No specific number yet. It'll keep on increasing. Agatha did want revenge from the beginning until she recognized what she'd done was a mistake. That's why she didn't use a spell that could harm anybody while she possessed Aurora. Maybe? Nope. You'll see why in season 2. Music. It makes my imagination run wild. 1. Is the level even necessary in Gacha Life? Of course. Telekinesis. Just YouTube, or I make it myself. Nobody, really. I just wanted to make my stories come to life somehow. 17. I have 2 dogs, 1 cat, and some fish. I don't mind it at all. It's cute. I wish. And why does everybody suddenly have money to buy a Switch? What am I missing out on? Rosie was my first. She's such a little sweetheart. But my other top favorites are Tia, Mary, Pietro, Marshall, and Fiona. By Romantic. So I was searching up some sci-fi books and I stumbled upon one called Neuromancer by William Gibson. It's cyberpunk and takes place in Japan. The plot actually seems interesting, so I guess we can read that together. I can use it to hook hands if someone tries to steal my food. Nope. With my nephew when we were young, yes. Her new uniform? I mean, her hat is new, so I'll try something. I sadly don't have a recent favorite book, but I used to love warrior cats. Future base. I kind of plan the whole plot, but I usually go with the flow and see where it takes me. Yes. Recently, my favorite is Bungo Stray Dogs. Nope. Small. I just found out that you can make their heads smaller so they wouldn't look like bobbleheads. I guess drawing, even though I get insecure about it. Of course, they do such a great job. I can't even handle my own server without them. Lu Min, come on, he had to take care of a whole academy while in battle. I hate them. I despise them so much. Maybe vlogs and gaming. My channel was originally going to be that, but I'll try to share my stories somehow. Not right now. Banana milk. Let him take it. Yes, these are what I drew. Yes. Here, I'll show you. Oreo sounded like a nice name, so I made it look cool. America. Nah, I'm full right now. No one in particular. A whole introvert. I won't even talk on my own Discord server usually. Oh, I haven't even thought of that yet. Sure? You can share my videos with others. That will help. You know what's funny? I never aimed to become a gacha YouTuber in the first place. I can say that it feels really nice to see people enjoy what I do. No. Yeah, but not as much anymore. I listen to it once in a while. Big proud. Yes, especially in school. Just because I'm quiet doesn't equal smart. Depending on how long it is. My Witch Academy videos used to take 2 weeks and now it's 2 to 3 months. Don't worry, I'm trying to speed through this. All the time. No, I hope not. Percival. No. Literally, you create how you want your characters to look like. But I'll give you one tip. Panda. Be original, don't make it corny, and just have a big imagination. Don't have one yet? Maybe it'll be a film college in California. No, I don't. January 14. Let's give some more love to Bessie. So her. I don't like these questions. I love my children equally, but I'll have to go with Aurora. Been tired. Is music considered a subject? Peach. You've crossed between time and it'll be our responsibility to help you with this journey. And I'll be with your soul forever. Be creative, try not to take others' ideas, and don't make those stereotypical gacha videos. Also, maybe learn how to step up your editing. I looked up some fantasy witch clothings and academy uniforms and mixed it up. I just played around with the outfit for a while. She just is. It depends. Like when they're inspired and just want to make their own version of mines while crediting me, I'd be fine with it. Oh, but if they just straight up claim that it was their own idea, we're having problems. I've already had one person that just took my whole episode and uploaded it to their channel with an inappropriate title. Don't worry, I made you to take it down. In Love with the Ghost, Real, Mafu Mafu, White Sand, Snail's House, and One OK Rock. Don't have one in particular yet, but I enjoy fantasy, horror, and mystery stories. If you're stuck in the middle of planning, look up some music that fits your story genre and just start daydreaming on what may happen. It helps for me. One of my biggest goals is to make it as touching as Witch Academy. Friendship, trustworthiness, and not to discriminate against people from who they are. Janice. Fizz. Bringing my imaginations to life is fun. It's cute, but I don't ship them canonly. Sorry, no. My stories will not involve romance. Like always, you're free to ship. Cliffhangers and plot twists. A satellite phone? You think I'm gonna be stuck on an island? No thanks. I'm getting myself out of there. Yes. Yep, this is my username. No. Yes. Not really, but it happens sometimes. I was a viola player, how dare. Anyways, orchestra wouldn't be completed without a viola section. That's like basses talking down towards a cellist, and violas aren't as high-pitched like violins. I have sensitive ears, so yeah. Violas have their own beautiful, unique sound as well as the other instruments. So stop being so one-sided and get your crap together. Thank you. Yeah, but I don't get as much of the hype anymore. Lots and lots of daydreaming. Are you talking about the Magic Blast? If so, this is how I do it. Nothing yet. No, should I revisit? I really miss Animal Jam. I just looked it up and I think I might join it. Sweet and sour sauce on nuggets sound good. I've been asking this question. I don't even know myself. Jerlene. 2018 of November. Been there, done that. Imagination. Capricorn. It's social distancing, sorry. No, actually, I'm trying. It isn't my computer, sadly, but it's an LG. No. Sure. If you want to develop a relationship before that, then sure. Yep. I'm gonna try to summarize this. It's something. I can see why the community is disliked a lot, but all I can say is that it needs some serious cleanup. Other than that, I've met some awesome and skilled people here. Of course, I love to see what you've made for me. I even have a file of your creations. Just some web search. Also, Aurora used to be my main OC's name. the one I'm using right now. I sleep like a bat, upside down. Used to be, just a little bit now. Not all the time. A mini movie. The Witch Academy movie. It's filled with chaotic neutrals. First, I go over what happened during the last episode and start going with the flow. No, I don't. Oreo ice cream. I also love Neapolitan. Mine. Kidding. The Fatalia fandom was pretty lit, but it was also a big yikes. Me. Okay, it's actually Rambalik. Pretty unusual, but he posts walking videos in Japan. No narration, no music, just pure Japan. And it's so relaxing. English and a little bit of Tagalog, but I can understand it really well. Maybe? What do you guys think? Sometimes. Pacific time. Yeah, I have two. What does it look like? When Witch Academy episode 1 started gaining 1,000 views. It just needed an update, and some of the questions I answered are out of date. Wake up, stare at the ceiling for half an hour, drink some water, bathroom, and go back to bed. Orange chicken. 2018 of January. What got me first attached is how the religion respects nature greatly and how open they are to anybody. As a person who deeply cares or worships nature, I was so glad to find a place for myself, including all the magic and practices. I'm picking this out of the blue, but I want to see how Percival and Bessie would look. The idea came between the story and I was so hyped about it. Come on, I love both of them equally, but I have to say, I'm more attached to Witch Academy because it's fantasy. Story or scriptwriter? For me, it takes at least 40 minutes or more. Boring! Get me out of it! Depends on the relationship. I'm not sure. I don't think I have any. A lot. Two of my biggest bad habits are procrastinating and triggering myself. No, sadly. I wish though. Brown. I got a new one, but the same type of phone. Lots of daydreaming, whilst listening to music. There may be one soon. They're usually just updates, facts, and all that fun stuff, but if you're also talking about the theme, it's kind of like cottagecore and retro, and I use these apps to edit them. You don't need a channel, just contact me through Discord if you want to be an extra. Also, I'll announce it when I'm looking for more again. Yeah. Why do we park on driveways and drive on parkways?